Okay, so yesterday I decided that I'm going to take a break from the videos, have some me time, play some Call of Duties, PS4, just go out and, do manly man stuff. And then I come back home today and just find this just smorgasbord of news, not just about Naruto, but about anime things in general. I'm like, damn, I really cannot take a break. But I'm not mad because it's some epic news. But I'm going to go ahead and get the Naruto stuff out the way first. Now, first off, we are getting a movie about both. Now, most of us already knew this, but we got a release date, kind of, and also a title. It's called Boruto Naruto the movie. I think it's a bit strange that they have Naruto in the title. I mean, even though he has been the main character over the past 15 years, but I'm guessing so people can still, relate to the title, because not everyone may know who Boruto is, because, I mean, we're not all manga readers, so. And also, it will be released sometime in August of 2015 in Japan. That's very, very strange considering the last just came out, and so to think that they'll make another one like less than a full year later. But I mean, hey, I can't wait to see it. And the movie is starring Bolt, of course, and also Sarada. So I'm guessing there's going to be like some romantic tension. Maybe they have like a rivalry similar to Naruto and Sasuke in part one, but ultimately I can totally see them getting together. And Sasuke and Sakura have said to be in the movie. Who knows what their role is? I mean, I'm guessing Sakura is going to be like the motherly figure, and we have no idea what Sasuke is up to. But anyway, there's a lot more news, so I'm going to just try to just stick to one for like a minute or so. Next up in Naruto kind of related news, J-Star's Victory Versus is making its way to the US and Europe on PS4, PS3, and Vita, I believe. I'm not sure about PC, so I'm sorry everyone who loves Steam, but it's only for PS4, 3, and Vita as of right now anyway. And it's called J-Star Victory Versus Plus, so I'm assuming that we'll get all of the DLC. I'm not sure if there even was DLC because I really didn't keep track of that game in Japan, but now that it's coming to the US and I can play it on my PS4, you bet I'm going to be on that stuff. But what do you guys think the plus at the end stands for? Do you think there's going to be more characters, feature more transformations? Because by the time it comes out, we will probably be in the anime where Naruto and Sasuke get their latest power-ups. No spoilers, by the way. Maybe the plus, like I said, stands for more characters and more transformations, but I cannot wait to play as my man Killua, Naruto, Madara, Sasuke, Goku, fucking Ichigo. That shit is going to be so awesome. I am so happy that it's finally making its way over here. And also, the trailer to Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 has finally been translated. A link will be in the description. Also, man, there are going to be a lot of links in this description. And to wrap up the Naruto related news, there's been another interview, regarding Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and it really doesn't tell us anything. It asks questions like, so is Madara and Kaguya and etc. going to be in there? And they basically say no comment to every question that's asked, but just in case you want to see it, it's down there too. Now, some sad news for us Tokyo Ghoul fans. Tokyo Ghoul, like a few weeks ago, has been announced to have 24 episodes, but that is bullshit. We are getting 12 or 13 episodes, I forget how many, but I was just so hyped to go from the 12 or 13 episodes we got from season 1 to jumping straight to 24, and that just symbolized the growth of Tokyo Ghoul. Like, who knows, maybe it would have become an ongoing, but no, we're getting 12 again. So that entire article about Tokyo Ghoul being in an alternate dimension, was that entire article fake, or is it really taking place in an alternate dimension but just 12 episodes? But tell me what you guys think about that. But I am slightly bummed, but I love the first season, even though I read the manga and I'm caught up with even part 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. But I'm just slightly disappointed that we're not going to get as much as we possibly can, because I mean, there's never enough of Tokyo Ghoul. And part 1, if you read the manga, you can tell that it was rushed, especially the last few episodes. So I'm guessing just by just the fact that they're having 12 episodes again makes me believe it's going to be the same, but that did not stop it from being epic. So let's just be happy that we're getting Tokyo Ghoul, period. But I'm not sure how new this news is. It's my first time hearing about it, though. Sword Art Online has its own game. Well, it's going to have its own game in Japan for the PS3 and PS Vita. I'm not sure about PS4. I have to go back and check. But it looks amazing. From my point of view and from what I got out of the trailer, it's not the Sword Art Online story or timeline. It's like you're playing the actual Sword Art Online game or Alpha M Online, but with Sword Art Online characters. So you're playing the game that Kirito and everyone else is playing, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if we'll get fights with Death Gun or see the sadness that was Yuki, but you can play as Shinon, Kirito, Asuna, Leafa, and a whole bunch of other characters. So it looks awesome. It looks like an amazing game, and I really hope it makes its way to US and Europe. There has not been any news of that. But that is one game I definitely would blow the dust off my PS3 for, man. Sword Art Online, really? You know, I'm not even that mad that it may not follow the story of the anime. I'm pretty sure it has a story because in the trailer we see cutscenes and everything, but it doesn't seem to follow the actual anime story. So I wouldn't mind just playing Sword Art Online, the game. So tell me what you guys think about that. Link is in the description also. And since we were on the topic of J-Star's characters, Gintama is getting another anime. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to pick up, if it's a reboot, because I haven't been into Gintama, you know, unfortunately, because from what I've seen of the anime, it looks amazing. I've just been sleeping on it, but we are getting another anime of Gintama. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if it's a reboot or a continuation, but a lot of my subscribers do watch Gintama and read the manga and everything. So for you guys, I'm pretty sure this is amazing news. I'm going to try my best to catch up, but I can't make any promises. And the last piece of news is kind of gossip. You know, I can't find any official source that states this, but I've seen a lot of people claim they've heard about it and whatnot. But I've heard, you know, like I said, take this with a grain of salt, but I've heard that every single character from the last Naruto movie, like the time skip form, will also be playable in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 along with the time skip Naruto. Like I said, I don't know how true that is, so don't get mad at me if it's just complete bullshit, but I truly hope that is the case, because from what I've seen, like, everyone is awesome. Tell me what you guys thought about all of this news. Is there anything that I missed? 2015 is going to be an awesome year for PlayStation fans, man. I just cannot wait. But as an owner of a PS3 and PS4, I'm not going to miss out on any anime goodness, and I really hope that Sword Art Online game comes to the US. But tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.